Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight.